I'm Sarah Damagy, and for the last decade or so I've been helping house hunters find their dream homes both abroad and in the UK for a place in the sun. And along the way I've explored some amazing high-end properties with smart ergonomics, stunning design and the latest in modern technology. But today Mazda have invited me to try out something a little bit different, their luxury SUV, the Mazda CX-60. So it embodies the same qualities and goes head to head with some of the best SUVs on the market. But how does it measure up? Let's find out. Coming up, see me put the CX-60 through its paces on a track with a professional racing driver, and I'll be giving you my honest review of the car out on the road. Let's get going. So now that we're up and running, the first thing I notice is just how quiet and smooth it feels. So the ride actually feels quite refined. You can feel the road in just about the right way. So I feel connected, I feel in control. And right now I'm not using any fuel, which is a bonus. And I'm cruising along some stunning countryside roads, which gives me a proper chance to get a good feel for the steering. It's nicely weighted, it's not too heavy, not too light, and it's really precise, which gives me a lot of confidence in the car and what it's doing. And you can feel the power contained under the bonnet as well. So with the press of the accelerator, you can really feel it kick in. Out on the dual carriageway, you really get a sense of how smooth the car is. The engine and suspension work beautifully together. It feels planted, composed, it's firm without being harsh, and it's soaking up the lumps and bumps in the road quite effortlessly. We're at Bicester Racetrack to put the Mazda CX-60 plug-in hybrid through its paces, but it's not going to be me doing the driving. I'm going to be handing over the keys to someone who really knows how to push a car to its limits. Professional racing driver Jack Goff. Jack is a seasoned professional, having driven in various championships, including the British Touring Car Championship. Jack is someone who knows how to push a car to its absolute limits. Jack, how are you doing? Welcome to Bicester.
Thank you for having me.
So I want to know the differences that we would experience driving on the road compared to driving on that track.
To be honest with you, it's night and day. Obviously, here today on track, it's about precision, control, and pushing this car to its absolute limits and finding the handling capabilities of it before it bites back.
And that's what you're going to be showing me today, right?
Absolutely, yeah. You know, I'm very privileged. I've been working for Mazda for a good few years now on their driving events, you know, MX-5s, Mazda 3s, and obviously most recently the CX-60 as well. And ever since I got in it, you know, with all the Mazda dealership staff, it really put a smile on my face. And I think from a driver's point of view, the steering and the handling is far more engaging than most other vehicles in its category.
So would you say it's more of a driver's car then than your average family SUV?
Definitely, yeah. You know, my passion is cars. That's why I got involved in motorsport back in the day, a long time ago now. But when I jumped in the CX-60, I said earlier on, it put a smile on my face. And I think that's really important when you go back to the Jimba Itai philosophy. Car and driver working together as one, basically. And you know, that stems back to 1989 when the first MX-5 was built. But even standing here today with the CX-60, there's a little bit of MX-5 magic in this car too.
Really? Obviously everybody's heard of the MX-5, very recognisable sports car, but you wouldn't necessarily link them together. Are there similarities when you drive?
Definitely, yeah. I mean, there's definitely differences too.
Yeah.
So when you line them up next to each other, if you had an MX-5 right here, you'd see that's very low to the ground, which means you've got a low centre of gravity. This car, or any SUV for that instance, is a lot higher up, meaning you've got a higher centre of gravity. However, with the CX-60, they've got some really clever technology called kinematic posture control.
That sounds like high-end, complicated tech to me.
It is, but thankfully I haven't got to worry about it as a driver. You know, the car technology inside looks after that for you without even knowing about it. So it brakes the individual wheels when it needs to stop the car from rolling too much when you're going through a corner at higher speed. But at the same time, it's not affecting the overall ride quality of the vehicle as well. And if you combine these things to the rear-wheel biased all-wheel drive system, I think we can have a lot of fun on track with lots of grip.
Fantastic, I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too. Should we have some fun?
Let's do it. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what a family SUV can do on a track. I don't think I've ever seen it before.
I think you're going to love it. Should we go and see what the CX-60 can do?
Let's do it. Here we go!
Right, let's have some proper fun then. We'll have one cool lap,
A cool lap.
cool down lap,
Yeah, we
and then
need
we'll
a
have another
cool
lap.
down. Yeah, we need a cool down.
This is just like, you know, but now we are just going to town.
Now we're just going to town. There I am, mum on a school run,
This
with
is
my
the
helmet.
thing. Like
chill,
that's the
relax.
surprising thing for me is, you know, it can do both things. And
I'm actually in shock though, Jack. I can't believe it.
well, we
This
go
car
back
is
to
amazing.
timber a tie is what the whole Mazda philosophy is all about, car and driver being at one.
Yes.
And you get from a driver's seat, like mainly from my side,
Yeah.
you really get that because, you know, you feel connected to the car straight away.
Yeah.
And that's so important, I think, as a driver.
Yeah.
Whether you're on track racing or if you're just driving around town,
Yeah.
it's important to feel at one with the car.
Yeah, absolutely. It's such a big car. Wow! Here we go again! Oh my God. Oh my God, that was amazing!
Did you enjoy it?
I loved it, but I am mind blown, genuinely, because this is a big car. It's a family SUV.
It is, but you wouldn't know that when you're out on track. And
Yeah.
for me, you know, the most important thing is we both come out with a smile on our faces, and I drive it all the time. But even me, when I go out on that track now, I come back, I'm grinning from ear to ear, and that's a massive testament to the vehicle. You know, it's a big family car, but at
Yeah.
the same time, because of the suspension and the body control, it's so nimble and precise, and it's good fun.
Oh, it was brilliant fun. Thank you so much.
No
I had
worries.
the best time.
Glad
Thank
you enjoyed
you.
it. See you on the next one.
See you on the next one. It's not every day that you see an SUV that looks this sharp, drives this well, and feels this refined. But this one checks every box. From every angle, it looks the part. Confident, modern, sculpted. It's an SUV with real presence, whether you're on the school run or on a business trip. But it's not just all about looks. Out on the road, it's just as impressive. Sharp steering, smooth handling, and a drive that feels genuinely enjoyable. It's agile when you want it to be and smooth when you need it to be. So if you're after an SUV with style, substance, and real driving appeal, this one delivers across the board with no compromises.